This is Jonathan DePina from the Real Estate. I'm here with my team, Bell and Steve, and we're gonna walk through a new project that we're working on. This is gonna be unbelievable. This is not a project that you start on your first try. This is something that you level up to get to where you need to get to. So follow up, listen, and stay tuned. We're doing a series about the real estate. None of this Instagram, hi, I'm on a cell phone. I want people to tell us their wins, their losses, when they filed for bankruptcy, when they had the water shut down on them, they couldn't get the money, they had to wait for this closing delays. Those are the type of things. Listen, we're all about positive energy here. We all want everybody to win, but we don't want people to make the same mistakes that we make. You're gonna see some big wins, you're gonna see some big losses. Just get ready. Grab a notebook, take some notes, and let's win. The real estate.
What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner. Hey, yo! Follow me up the stairs. What's going on?
We're recording. I can't say it.
Oh, you can't say it. Don't say it.
No.
Come follow us up the stairs. House was built in 1890. Just kidding. I have no idea.
And then we're gonna frame on the other side.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a closet for this room.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay? And then the other side is going to be a closet for the other room. Because this room has no closet. Because we already have a room over there.
That's what we're adding now.
That's what I'm here. We're adding that closet over here.
Okay.
A property like this comes to you probably 1 out of 100. And when you get this opportunity, you have to be ready. And that's the most important thing about real estate, is always being ready for opportunities. You never know when that opportunity is gonna come. If you're looking for that fast cash, watch another episode. They could teach you how to make a $15,000 in 1 week. That's never gonna happen here. Whatever you do in life, if that's selling life insurance, if that's creating a startup, if that's a serial entrepreneur, you have to create yourself a brand. Without a brand, no business comes to you. See, I didn't know who the owner of this property was. I didn't know this property even existed, put it that way. How this property came to me was from my branding. People knowing that I know how to close deals. People presented to me, I got a big project, who else can I give it to? In this property, if you could see the details, we got crown moldings, we got banisters, we got 15-foot ceilings. Everything's here that's, to me right now, feels dead. And I just want to bring this house alive. This right here, to most people would look like well, what would you call this, Steve? What would you call this right here?
A living area.
Huh?
Disaster.
Pretty much a disaster, right? But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to occupy this space. What I'm gonna turn this into is a bedroom. This will be the 5th bedroom. We're gonna count 4 bedrooms while we walk through this property. What I'm gonna do is make that, I'm gonna run the plumbing through that closet. So that's gonna utilize, because that closet goes from the basement all the way up to the 3rd floor. So I'm gonna utilize, the fireplace doesn't work, but you guys see what this is? What is this? This is some nice granite, this is nice marble. This is, what this house has is a lot of character. And I'm trying to preserve the character in the property. I do not want to touch any moldings. I do not want to break any walls. I just want to make it as clean as possible and bring it back to life. That's what it comes down to. So let's walk a little bit more. And the previous owner probably built this house. He used to be a contractor, so he probably built this down so he can put some lights in. But the ceiling actually goes all the way up to measure the whole entire house. So it's another 14-foot ceiling. This is going to be laundry.
Scary part is when you start knocking the walls down.
Exactly.
Finding little
So, in a
fortunes.
yeah, exactly.
I remember that hole.
Oh yeah. Another thing over here, if you look at this kitchen, this is a huge kitchen. And one thing I gotta tell you about, the main focus point is the kitchen. And all your flips, all the properties that you do, focus on the kitchen. Carry yourself in the kitchen, carry it throughout the project.
Kitchens and bathrooms, the best ROI, return on investment.
What sells the house?
But again, when you're walking through this property, you see nothing but other people's memories. You start trying, because this is a different property. This is not a 3-family flip where it's just a basic. This was wealth. This was people's wealth. People very wealthy came into this neighborhood and had to the point where they had their servants on the 3rd floor, and this was a whole single family. This was a big single family. Now it's a 2-family, but you have opportunities for growth here. Growing up as a kid, I would have looked at this property and been like, holy shit.
Right, mini mansion.
Right? We had, there was, listen, growing up as a kid, it was a struggle because there was a lack of mentors, there was a lack of people that I could follow, people that I could grow with. When you're in a property like this, it brings all of that back, and it's like you want to give back, and that's why I'm creating this real estate, because I want to give back. I want these kids to see this video. I want them to see what it could take, and you could get it there, because I was there where you were at, and we were there.
Yeah.
That's why
The people that lost this house is because of where we come from.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
addictions and all that stuff.
Addictions. And we're gonna see what we're gonna have. You see that right there?
Yeah, we gotta bring.
You know what that is?
Busting out the bando.
That's crack. That's how people survive.
That's how people lost this house.
That's how people lost this house. That's how you create opportunities. This is where you gotta clean out. We gotta clean this out on neighborhoods. We gotta make this better. That's why when you go into real estate projects, you go into anything that you do in construction, you go into neighborhoods, right? You go into neighborhoods. You go into inner cities. You wanna make a change? It starts with real estate. It starts with cleaning stuff out from the neighborhoods like that.
It's the only investing we knew when we were growing up. So now we're trying to teach you how to invest in different ways in life. This stuff right here will get you caught up and lose a house if you know.
And we know so many friends that are locked up for years and years because of that. They either chose that or the real keys. And that's keys that open doors.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Say
see
no to
what we're
drugs,
talking
kid.
about right now?
Say no to drugs.
You see what we're talking about, guys? You see what? I'm trying to keep it real right now. What you just saw was crack. I'm real in real estate. You saw crack. I ain't a crack dealer. Oh, this is how people live. This is when I purchased this house. There was zombies walking around. That's exactly what I purchased. I saw something that, growing up as a kid, I would have fell in love with this property. I would have never thought I would ever own this type of property. But when I walked in, that smell brought me back to when I was a kid. Zombies, and this is what we're gonna show you where they were all at. You tell me how real you would have kept it, or would you have walked out of opportunities? Had someone laying down right here. Right there, there's the kitchen. There was a big pop.
6
There
people.
was probably six to eight people in here cooking some ravioli. I'm talking about midday zombies just waiting for the night shift, waiting for every move they have. And it's sad, man. Because guess what? These people are my nationality. They are who I am. We could probably have family members that we probably are related. But it's just the point of choosing the right directions, right? You could choose to be successful and grow your business. But if you're looking for that fast cash, this ain't for you. This is gonna take some time. You're gonna lose money before you can make money. And let me tell you something. You will lose money in the streets. You will get robbed or you'll get locked up. Diddy said it first. You could take a guy that's a manager at McDonald's. He's a manager. He eventually grows and gets to a next level. He ends up owning that McDonald's. You could take someone from a street hustler who eventually ends up having more money than that guy from McDonald's when he's working as a part-time manager. But guess what? He probably did that for 5 or 10 years. He gets locked up for 30. That guy that was working part-time at McDonald's serving you your Big Mac is now the owner of McDonald's. So you gotta just make your choices. This is the life you wanna live? This is the life that you're gonna grow into? This is a living style? Or do you wanna change the communities? You're seeing a house. You're seeing McDonald's wrappers. You're seeing crack right here on the table. I haven't touched nothing. You know why? It's a reality. I want you guys to see this. I could have cleaned this up the first day I bought this property, but I needed to put this on video, get this going, so you guys can see exactly how people live. It's sad because you see trophies, you see kids, you see people as when they were young. You see their pictures, you see their trophies. It's sad.
Think there's any money on this?
Use it for
The
construction.
house is already paying for itself.
Construction money. Got a little Duce, but it looks like piss on that.
Do something.
It took a while for me to get the process locked down. It took me a while to understand how to grow into the real estate industry. Nobody taught me. I had to figure out through mistakes and losses. I'm trying to make that process a little simpler. So what I want to offer for you guys, 10 people. I want 10 people that are hustlers. I'm talking about real hustlers. Somebody that wants to put in work, wants to educate themselves. You you're looking for the fast cash, I'm gonna give you an opportunity. I'm gonna give you $2,000 on your first flip to Home Depot. I'm gonna help you invest in real estate. I'm gonna teach you. You're gonna come into this property with us in about 2 weeks. We're gonna have a private seminar with 10 people. We're gonna walk through them. We're gonna teach them the steps. We're gonna educate them. We're gonna polish them. But out of these 10 people, you gotta file with an interview phone call with me first. You gotta meet me at my office. You gotta sit down with my team, and we gotta vent you out. Because we don't want no fake hustlers. We want real deal hustlers that wanna learn something and wanna change their communities. You gotta have love of this.
We'll pick you apart. So don't come here with that weak stuff.
We are not selling you no gimmicks. We are not selling you no bullshit. We are not selling you a subscription. We're gonna give you facts. And I'm gonna put my money on it. I'm gonna finance your first deal, and I'm gonna give you $2,000 in a Home Depot card for your first project. How real is that? 10. You could be one of the 10. Subscribe to Real in Real Estate. Follow. DM to Real in Real Estate. Say you want to be involved. You have to watch the full video. You're gonna know about this. You're gonna hear about this. We're gonna create more marketing experiences for this, and you're gonna have the opportunity to get your first opportunity for your first flip.